Hey guys, what's up? The very first official offseason news for your Minnesota Vikings. They have brought back interim offensive coordinator Kevin Stefanski to make him the full-time offensive coordinator for the Vikings next year. So, big news for the Vikings. The Vikings have loved Stefanski for the whole time he's been in Minnesota, one of the longest tenured coaches on the staff, and worked his way up the ranks throughout the years. So, a guy that a love from Pat Shurmur. Pat Shurmur, of course, wanted him to go to New York with him last year. For Pat Shurmur, of course, coach of the year last year, made Case Keenum look like a franchise quarterback. And if Stefanski is anything like that, the Vikings should be in for the big deal. Now, a lot of Vikings fans are critical of what we saw in the first 3 games this year, where we didn't score very early. The only real game he looked good on was against the Dolphins. The Dolphins were horrible to begin with, but let's give the man a chance, and I think the chance is well deserved. He has a chance to come up with his whole new playbook, his whole new scheme, everything, and we finally get the full Kevin Stefanski offense this next offseason. So time's looking good. So as far as the Vikings, the funny thing is, when Coach DeFlippo came in at the beginning of last offseason, everybody's like, alright, he's a one-and-done coach regardless, and he'll be a head coach. Now all of a sudden he's not in the head coach discussion at all. It was Stefanski, who the Browns were interviewing to be a head coach for them. They went with their interim head coach this year, and so he comes back to Minnesota, and now he's sticking here, and he will be our head coach or our offensive coordinator going forward. So hopefully he brings everything that we need. He's supposed to be a player's coach, so hopefully he uses our players to the best of their ability, which means Cousins will have to actually throw the football more than 6 yards. So hopefully he teaches that to him. But yeah, so Stefanski's back. Hopefully this helps the Vikings going forward, and not only is it good for actual football wise, but we have the offensive mind here. So as far as getting free agents and the whole scouting and getting players, we can get guys that Stefanski wants. So it's good to have our guys good and early going into next year. So there we have it. Are you guys happy about Stefanski coming back? Did you want somebody else instead? Tell me in the comment section down below. And stay tuned, because even though it's a disappointing season for the Vikings, I will be giving you guys the top 20 plays of the Minnesota Vikings 2018 season very shortly in a video. So stay tuned to that. Comment down below your favorite play of last year, and hopefully it'll be near the top of my list as well. Either way, we'll see you guys in the next Josie Vikings video. See you guys then.